This is called the Occidental Restaurant. It's where all the lobbyists hang out. It's just a couple doors down from the White House on Pennsylvania Avenue. Uh, I think this is Pennsylvania. No, maybe, it's like maybe the back of the White House, whatever that avenue is. But it's an old-time hotel called the Willard Hotel. And it's a fat cat hotel. You come down here and get big steak dinners and get fat and happy and try to make deals. Yeah. That's what this life is about. That's why all the restaurants in this town, because everybody's writing off a restaurant. That's why it's important, I think, to realize having your own business, you could write off all your life. Everything you do. You know, your car because you're using it for business, your country club because you're using it for business, you're going out to eat because it's business, all that stuff. See, this is how the fat cats live. As I always said, there's no such thing as a personal jet, but they all have them because they write them off as business. So that's the thing. You could travel, you could do all that kind of stuff and have it as a business expense. Now, if your business not making any money, it doesn't do you any good. But what you could do is pay all this stuff with before tax money. So you pay before taxes, not after taxes, because otherwise, love the shirt. Oh, how do you like that? And see, little fancy pants. That's a guy used to call me, where I used to live, he used to call me fancy pants. Had all this strange stuff. But it's fun. But that's why I think it's easy, and it's easier now to have your own business, because even if you're a freelancer working out of your home, that's still a business, and you can write off things before you pay taxes. So why pay taxes first on your income and then have a benefit when you could pay tax when you get your benefit, then you pay taxes on what's left. See, that's how, and they're never going to change that. Every fat cat in this country lives that way, all the billionaires. And that's why they're gonna lobby not to change that if anybody wants to do that. And they got too much money to keep it going. But actually what I'm gonna do is on Sunday, okay, Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is gonna be on the Facebook group. So the Let's Go Help Facebook group. I don't know if I'll have it also streaming on YouTube, but it's really for Facebook group people. And they're going, who I'm giving out 5 $50 gift certificates for Target. So what I want to do is have, because what's happening now in the Facebook group, people have better ideas about free money programs that are out there to help people than I have. I've been studying this for 40 years or more. And the members are coming up with great ideas all the time. So that's why I want to honor them for that. And what I'm going to do is if you tune in on Sunday, you remember and tune in, and in the discussion, leave the subject. And what I'm going to do, all those people that have items of value, that I'm going to put them in a bowl and pull out 5, and all of a sudden each of those 5 a $50 card, a gift card to Target. Okay, love works. It does. Stay for safe. Yeah. Besides getting the hiccups, I feel pretty safe. I love working a lot, so I do that a lot, and don't have to fool with much else because there's nothing much else doing, and that's just fine with me. And I go, wow, now I'm doing, I used to do 6 or 7, now I'm doing 8 or 9 miles. And it looked like yesterday I was a little sore, and I said, oh, maybe I should cut it back down to 6 or 7 for about a week or two. I was doing 8, 9, even 10 one day, and I felt a little achy. And I said, oh, maybe I cut it back. But today I do. And I'm gonna do 8 or 9 again today, and that's what I want to do. Oh, somebody. I don't know, it's me. See, behind me there is the White House. You can't see it too well. Oh, that's the Treasury building. See that big building? That's right, that's where Munchkin lives, or whatever his name is, I forget. Well, now it's gonna be, who the heck is, Yellen is the new Secretary of the Treasury. We'll see what all that comes up. Also, I'm gonna maybe do a little item later about all as Trump is going out the door, he's got a whole bunch of regulations that he's signing into law. You know, and I guess the new guy, when he comes, he'll have an whole sign into law a whole bunch that changes them. I don't know. Let them play their games, but they affect us, so you should be aware of it. But what's happening now is there's a little whimper of maybe a stimulus check in the next few weeks, but I wouldn't bet the farm on that. I would just keep doing other stuff. I'm going to talk about some places where you get free financial consulting help, even continual financials. That's what I think so many of us need, is someone to sit down, explain our financial situation, and say, hey, how do I get out of this goddamn mess? And a lot of things that I send you are just sort of like one-time things, and I found a place now, there's more than one-time thing, weekly and things like that. And there's people that charge for that, but I'm sticking with free. And so that's why when you come on on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Let's Go Help, I'm looking, I want you to share websites that really give something of value. So show us the website so we know what it has and what kind of, if it's a grant, if it's a free service that helps